CrewMatrix. An experience criteria set up. The experience criteria for different position combinations, like Master and Chief Officer, can be defined. Different criteria for different position combinations can be defined and assigned to the vessel. During the planning process, the program will check whether the OMSINA satisfies the CrewMatrix defined or not. Let us move to the settings.
Experience Matrix Criteria. Move to Officer Matrix. Select Experience Matrix Criteria. A register to define the parameters for which the Experience Matrix criteria can be defined. We have set the 5 parameters, which are listed with a code and name. User can change it accordingly. To change the criteria name and code, select the criteria first and click on Edit. The selected record will appear in the Amend mode. Make the required changes and click on Save. Combined Experience Positions. Move to Combined Experience Positions. The different position combinations against which the criteria are set can be defined here, like Master and Chief Officer, Second Officer and Third Officer. To make a new entry, click on Add. Enter Combined Position Name. For example, we have entered Chief Officer and First Officer. Then, click on Save. Combined Position Mapping. Select Combined Position Mapping. In this register, different position groups are mapped against the combined experience position names. The added experience positions are listed under the Combined Positions grid. Position groups are listed on this grid. Select the combined position. Then, click on Edit. Position mapping window will pop up. Select the position group to be mapped and click on Submit. Experience Matrix. Select Experience Matrix. A register where you can maintain the list of different experience matrix. Click here to add a new experience matrix name and enter matrix name here. Click on Save. Experience Matrix Definition. Select Experience Matrix Definition. For an experience matrix criteria name and a combined experience position, you can set values for each criteria. Select the matrix name from the drop-down. Select the combined position group for which you want to define the parameters. Then, click on Edit. You can define the values for each criteria. By default, Show Experience As is set as duration. The Seafarer Experience Duration can be defined here. Select Duration Type from the drop-down. Like this, enter values for other criterias. And click on Save. Experience Matrix Vessel Mapping. Select Experience Matrix and Vessel Mapping. Here, you can assign a matrix to the vessels. Matrix names are listed on the left-hand side grid, and vessel names are listed on the right-hand side grid. Select the matrix name, which is to be assigned to a vessel. Then, click on Add. Vessel mapping window will pop up. Select the vessels for which the selected matrix is applicable. And click on Submit. At a time, only one matrix is applicable to a vessel. Let us move to the planning page to see the CrewMatrix reflection. Go to Operations. Select Planning and Selection. Click on Filter to view the on-signer and off-signer filters. Select the filters as required. From the on-signer grid, select the matrix name from the CrewMatrix drop-down and click on Show. The seafarers, based on the selected criteria, are listed. Let us plan a seafarer against the selected seafarer. Planning and Selection window will appear, which will list the on-signers. Here, the system will check the experience matrix criteria set for the combined position. If the combined position does not meet the criteria defined, then it will be highlighted as Not OK. By clicking here, you can view the mismatch details. Here, the experience for the combined position is checked. In CrewMatrix, we have defined the matrix criteria for each parameters. For example, we are checking the experience for the combined position, second and third officer. The matrix criteria defined is 4 years for each parameter in the CrewMatrix. The mismatch durations are highlighted in red color.
Officer Matrix Report.
Select the menu, Officer Matrix. The report page will open up. Click on the filter icon. The mandatory filters are highlighted with red-colored outline. Select the filters, like Vessel, Vessel Category, Vessel Type, Companies for YIC, and Set Date. Set the matrix name, and click on Show. The vessel-wise positions and names are listed. Select the positions required and click on Show Officer Matrix. Vessel and position-wise officer matrix is generated. Click here to export the details to an Excel file.
Thank you.